Hey guys, this is Pokemon Storm Silver, video number 65. I warned you guys last time that this was a long video, and it is. It's 28 minutes, thereabouts 28 minutes. So, yeah, if you have time to watch the whole thing, that's great. If not, split it up. Watch 15 minutes now, add it to your watch later list, and then, watch, 13 minutes later or something. Or 13 minutes and 2 seconds. Anyway, in the last video, we defeated Blaine, and then we showed Blue that we had all 7 badges. Like, oh, okay, come battle me. So we're gonna go battle Blue. Well, not in this video. We're not gonna battle Blue in this video, but we're gonna make our way up to where Blue is in this video and go battle him. But first, we gotta battle all these trainers here on Route 21, I believe this is. Yeah, this is Route 21. And then Pallet Town, stop by, visit Professor Oak, and then but then battle the trainers that are on Route 1, because there's actually some trainers on Route 1 now, so we can stop by and see those guys, see how they're doing, battle them. They don't have, level 2 Rattatas. And I thought that was kind of rotten of those guys to do that, Like, oh, we've got trainers just starting out in Pallet Town. Let's go over to Route 1 with our level 60 Pokemon and ambush them. I mean, that's just kind of rotten thing to do, you know what I mean? Like, who does that to, like, brand new trainers just starting out? Like, oh, you suck, kid. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of mean. Anyway, while I was talking about that, we're taking on this guy who has the birds, and he's going to send in Altaria now, or Q-Tip. And so I sent in Robotnik, who has the Ice Punch, and maybe he'll go first. Yeah, he does. High enough level that he outspeeds Altaria. So that's pretty awesome right there. He goes first, hits Altaria with the Ice Punch. It's super effective, and Altaria, Finneon, and Robotnik gained a boosted 3807 experience points, and he couldn't handle it. So 2 minutes and 10 seconds into this video, we've battled the first trainer. Let's see. Yeah, there's a trainer down there, and this little isolated spot. I don't have to put on a swimsuit because I'm on top of Mick, and I'm not getting wet. Well, maybe like my shoes are getting wet. I don't know. But I don't need a swimsuit. I just need to take down your Slowking with a Thunder. Look at that. Oh, Thunder. Haha, super effective. You suck, Slowking. And he fainted. Spike gaining. Oh, that was it. Okay. I thought there was going to be more. And okay, there's this person here. Swimming is a full body exercise. Okay, I believe you. Swimmer Dwayne, I'm challenged by him, and he sends out Luminion. So I'll send in Spike. This is a great place to train Spike, by the way. All these water-type Pokemon. I really should have saved Spike for this area. This area, like Route 19, Route 12, 19, 20, and 21 are almost like exclusively water Pokemon. And then the ones who aren't like swimmers are usually like bird keepers. So that's also good for electric types. Anyway, took down the Luminion. I'm sending in Vesuvius now to take on the Ludicolo because Vesuvius can use flying type moves and Ludicolo is weak to that. So Vesuvius used Fly, and hopefully maybe that'll kill him. Yeah, it does. Awesome sauce. It's super effective. Alright, defeated Dwayne. He goes, my Pokemon and I have no body strength. That's okay. Okay, Swimmer Esteban sends out a Golduck. He's like, ooh, Golduck, ooh. And Spike is like, ooh, Thundersuck. Or Thunderbolt, actually, not Thundershot. Thunderbolt. Because that's like so much more effective than Thundershot. Yeah, super effective. Spike gained experience, grew to level 70. Next is Starmie, as Swimmer Esteban sent out Starmie. What will Spike do? Another Thunderbolt, I think, is in store for this here Starmie. Yeah, super effective. Starmie faint. How about that? That's all it takes. Super effective Starmie fainted. I already fight this guy? Yeah, I just fought him. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh god. I'm still kinda, like, have sniffles a little bit. Anyway, now that Spike's at level 70, I'm gonna switch him out with Jericho, so that Jericho can get some experience here on this water route. Jericho is, his grass type move, Wood Hammer, makes him super effective against water types, but his part ground type makes water type moves just neutral against him, so he's not completely resistant to water type moves, they're just neutral. Got lucky here, this guy sent out a Lanturn who is also weak to ground thanks to his part electric type, so use Earthquake and hey, super effective. I didn't have to use Wood Hammer. Mantine is next. Maybe I should switch out. Mantine is a water slash flying, and he'll probably go first before Jericho. And Jericho can use Strength, but I don't think that'll be enough to take out Mantine, so we'll use Thunderbolt, and that'll take out Mantine. You know, Spike might get to level 71 or 2 by the time this route is over, just because I'll probably be sending him in from time to time to take on Pokemon that I don't think Jericho and the other ones can or should have to take on. Alright, we fought this guy already, fought that guy. We'll go up. Let's see, fought that guy. Didn't fight this guy who's like doing the weird like swivel around her thing. He looked right at me. Did you see that? He looked right at me. Alright. Gotta keep going. So he's gonna stop and battle instead of just going around me. He sends in a Quagsire, which is good for me because I can use Wood Hammer and it's really freaking effective. I'll get hit by recoil, but that's okay. Didn't do that much. I can do probably 2 more Wood Hammers. Okay, next is Octillery. Another Wood Hammer, I think, is in store. Yeah. Good job, Jericho. Got down to the yellow that time. Jericho gained all kinds of experience. Maybe just like one more like really good Pokemon and he'll get to level 69 and then 70. You know what they say, drink plenty of fluids. I hope he dies. I hope you guys like don't catch what I have by listening to this. I don't think you will. I think you'll be fine. You know, it's stupid because it's October, but it's still like freaking 85 degrees outside, and I have a damn cold. Like, oh my god, it's not 100 degrees anymore. I'm gonna freeze. Anyway, using Strength on this Gyarados. Let's see. If I was, I was gonna say if I was smart, I'd heal him, but I'm not smart. He uses Hyper Beam, which doesn't do much. I guess he's not too smart either. I don't like putting Hyper Beam on Gyarados because Gyarados is a physical attacker. Giga Impact would be a lot more, I guess, effective from a Gyarados, coming from a Gyarados. I've always thought of Giga Impact as like the physical version of Hyper Beam. You know, ever since they did that, you know, special physical split thing, they've kind of come up with like physical versions of the same moves. Alright, so we defeated him, we defeated that guy. Oh, this person. No? Okay, I went too far. There we go. If you had an electric bikini, you could wear it in the winter. You know what? I don't know if you could, to be honest. Oh, she has an Azumarill. Azumarill. I hate Azumarills. Them and their huge power ability. Not all Azumarills have it, but sometimes they do. When they attack me, it like hurts. But I'm not gonna find out if this one has it, because I just took it down. Alright, that's it for chillin'. Chillin' like a felon. Oh, it's Lyra. Yes, I know the river. I know, I took it like 3 times. Okay, that was completely useless, not need to know information. This is Fisherman Murphy. He has 4 Pokemon. One is a Corsola, which is very good news for me because that means I can just use Earthquake. And it'll be super effective. Woodhammer would be really freaking effective on this thing, but or I think Earthquake would be enough. And it is. Super effective. Maybe he's got like an army of Corsola. That'd be awesome. I think he does have like, yeah, he does, see? I think 3 of his Pokemon are Corsola, and then the last one is like something else. But yeah, Earthquake again. Yeah, another Corsola. Well, you know what? Maybe they all are Corsola. I don't know. I thought I remembered like the last one being something different, and like me being like, dang it, because it was not a Corsola. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because I would really just prefer them all to be Corsola. Because that would be really... Oh, look, I was wrong. That's awesome. They're all Corsola. So I can just, like, Earthquake my way through these Corsola. Sweet. That is awesome. One more Pokemon, Jericho, and you'll be at level 70. Maybe it can be against this here Bird Keeper. I think Jericho can take a flying type move with his HP the way it is. Especially if they use Psycho Cut. I mean, what are you trying to do there, Farfetch? You could use Aerial Ace or like Air Slash or anything else really, and that would do a lot more damage than Psycho Cut. Maybe you're just... Oh, okay. I said Aerial Ace, okay, not Brave Bird. Oh, wow, that didn't actually kill Jericho. I am impressed, Jericho, that you did not die from that Brave Bird attack. But maybe Farfetch just sucks, and that's why he didn't die. But now he's at level 70. There's his stats. Look at his stats. Look at that attack. Next is Fearow. If I know it's good for me, I'll switch out. And it looks like I do know it's good for me, so I'm switching out into Robotnik. Robotnik's not at level 70 yet, so I might train him next. Robotnik's the one with like all the awesome moveset, you know. He's got the best like moveset. Ice Punch, super effective. Sweet. Kinsley is gonna send in Pelipper now. No, I won't switch. Or maybe I will. Yeah, because Robotnik doesn't really have anything that can take out the Pelipper. This is probably a battle for Spike. Alright, I guess I'll stick with Robotnik. Zen Headbutt would be good here. That's my strongest move. Actually, Zen Headbutt and Meteor Mash both, but Meteor Mash is not very effective against the Pelipper, so Zen Headbutt is the way to go. Very nice. I couldn't fly. Oh, that's okay. Alright, I'll switch from Robotnik to the front of my group and giving him the lucky egg. So that, you know, he can gain experience, get up to level 70. Jericho's up to level 70 now. Never thought I'd see the day, but he's there. I'm bored by fishing. Let's battle. Alright, we'll battle Fisherman Arnold. What do you have? A Slowbro. Oh, okay, a Slowbro. You know what? This is just the kind of Pokemon that Robotnik, like, sucks against. Because it's a water type, which means his Ice Punch and Meteor Mash are no good. And it's a Psychic type, which means his Zen Headbutt and Hammer Arm are no good. So I gotta bring him out and send in Andromeda, who's only at level 68. So Andromeda's gonna be next after Robotnik, probably. Unless I decide to train Mick next. I'm gonna have Andromeda use Nasty Plot to raise her special attack. Slowbro's gonna use Rain Dance. And that's fine because Andromeda can be like Dark Pulse, and maybe Slowbro can like be dead or something. Oh, not quite, not quite. Almost though. Almost. Oh, Slowbro's special defense sharply rose. Alright, Andromeda, just one more. Super effective. I think Andromeda's getting better. I really do. I think ever since that Sabrina gym, Andromeda just completely owned at that gym. Yeah. Hello there. Hey you! Oh my god, don't tell me you'd rather battle. Swimmer Nikki sends out Dugong. Okay, see, this is exactly the kind of Pokemon that Robotnik can battle. Because he has Hammer Arm, and Dugong being Ice type is weak to Hammer Arm. So, yeah, super effective. I told you guys. I told you guys. And he's at level 70, right? Yes! Robotnik grew to level 70! Now she's gonna... Oh, a Wall Rain. That's another one that, that I've kind of been eyeing for, Pokemon, you know, potential team member for Pokemon Volt White 2. Don't know if I'll use it, but maybe by the time I upload this video, the game will be out and I'll have picked it or will have not picked it. I don't know, okay? I just don't know, guys, alright? I don't know. I'm so far ahead in narrating these videos, which is good because I get to points where I can't narrate for a while, so it's nice just to be able to like, oh, okay, upload a video. It's only October 10th. I mean, and you guys are probably watching this on like, I don't know, October like 20 something. And like, whoa, he's like really ahead of himself. Like, yeah, I am. Technology is incredible. He can trade Pokemon overseas like email. That's great. Hey, it's Professor Oak's place. Yeah, Professor Oak's the best. He was the original Pokemon prof. Oh, look, Marill. Yeah, it's very good of me. They're pretty tough. Yeah, they're tougher than the ones in Johto, but that's okay, because I'm tougher than the ones in Johto, too. Let's see. He'll have a gift for me once I get all the badges. I'm not going to show him my Pokedex, because it sucks. I've only caught, like, the ones that I have to catch. And, you know, my team. This is Red's house. Hi. Yeah, I'm sure you do. And this is Daisy's house. Blue's house. It's funny how, like these two people who are named after colors live right next door to each other. I mean, you wouldn't think that that would be, like, you know, something that happens, but apparently it does. Anyway, I'm switching out my Pokemon. Looks like it's going to be Mick now at the front of my team. Yeah, there are some trainers here on Route 1 that we can battle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to battle the Route 1 trainers. And, yeah, they're a little bit tough. That's why, as you can see, I'm at the 19-minute mark, so it takes me a good 9 minutes to get through this route with these trainers. And look, she sends out a Mick of her own. A Mick of her very own. So I have my Mick use Crunch. His uses Screech, which makes my defense harshly fall, as you can see there. Thrash. Let's see what that does. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. That actually did do a lot of damage. I guess thanks to that Screech, huh? But I took it down, took down the Mick. Look at that. Now Mick's at level 70. That's awesome. Good job, Mick. Now she's going to send in a Licky, which is a big normal type. So I'm going to have Mick come out and send in Vesuvius. Because Vesuvius is also just at level 68. Oh, looks like Lickitung has pretty decent special defense. But it's not decent enough that I think it can survive 2 flamethrowers. I don't think it can survive 2 flamethrowers. No, it can't. So for all like the stuff that's cool about Lickitung, it also sucks. So now she's gonna send in Kangaskhan, and it's also at level 64. We'll use Flamethrower. Hope I don't hit the baby, but it looks like I did. Oh well. Sorry, little baby Kangaskhan. Oh, and they're burned. At least it's the mom who's burned. Well, maybe the baby's burned. I don't know. I always thought it was very like irresponsible of these Kangaskhan to like bring in their freaking babies into battle. I don't know. I mean, who does that? Like, hey, I'm going to battle. Let me take my kid. I mean, I don't know. Kangaskhan wins the award for most irresponsible Pokemon ever. And I think Kangaskhan can only be female. Is that right? I think that's right. I think Kangaskhan can only be female. So they have to like breed with like another, like a male of a different kind or something. Maybe they can. I don't know. I don't know how a lot of that breeding works when there's like certain Pokemon that can only be like a certain gender. Because I always thought like, oh, if you breed a male and a female, like different kinds, that it'll like whatever the male is, it'll be that, or whatever the female is. I don't know. Oh, here's a Milotic. Let's see what the Milotic can do. It's gonna use Aqua Ring so that like every time I do something to it, it'll heal itself a little bit. Oh, now it's using Attract. Oh, of course it's a male Milotic. So like Andromeda falls in love with it. I mean, who wouldn't fall in love with that? I mean, Milotic is a pretty attractive Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was a Pokemon, I'd probably fall in love with Milotic too. Okay? Note, I added in there, if I was a Pokemon, okay guys? I'm not saying that, you know, it's like... Oh, yeah, I just looked up Kangaskhan. It's 100% female. So, let's see. Kangaskhan is a female-only species with no male counterpart. So how do you breed a Kangaskhan? I don't know how you would breed a Kangaskhan. But look, Andromeda gained all kinds of experience and now she's at level 69, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you can breed Kangaskhan with like all kinds of like different like male Pokemon. And like, oh, you got like all these moves that it can use. Dream World moves. Special moves. Shadow. Oh. I'm so confused right about now. I'm just... That's weird. Even with the advent of breeding and baby Pokemon, the baby Kangaskhan has yet to be made into a separate Pokemon, and as a result, all Kangaskhan are born with the baby already in their pouch. Isn't that weird? Like, you give birth to, like, a mother and a baby. This is similar to what happens when a Chansey Blissey breeds without holding a Luckin Sense, as the offspring will have an egg already in its pouch. Anyway, this person sends out a Mr. Mime, and Andromeda almost kills it with Shadow Ball, but not quite. I really, like, want to, like, see how that works. Like breeding, like gender-specific species. I guess you have to like use a Ditto or something like that. Pokemon with gender unknown can only breed with Ditto. So I guess that's like meta gross, like someone like that can only breed with Ditto. Okay, after walking around for a while, the egg will hatch into a level 5 Gen 2 or level 1 first stage Pokemon of the female species. Okay, so like, okay, so whatever Kangaskhan breeds with, it's gonna be a Kangaskhan. But what if it's like a Tauros? You like, if you're trying to breed a Tauros, I guess you could only breed it with like a Ditto if you really want a Tauros. Because here it gives the example, like if a Luxio and a Bibarel bred together, then you get a Bidoof. Like a male Luxio and a female Bibarel, you get a Bidoof. Let's see. However, there are two pairs of Pokemon species where the male and female are treated as different. Oh yeah, the Nidorino and the Illumises. And then there's ones that, different ones depending on what instance they're holding. I don't know. I just don't know. I guess if you want like to get like a male only Pokemon, then you have to breed it with a Ditto. Because it says that if you breed like two different species of Pokemon, you'll get the female. So that would work with the Kangaskhan. Anyway, I don't know. I just got totally sidetracked. We're here in Meridian City. See you guys next time.